What's up guys, Shawnthebro here, and today we're back for some more Bloodborne, so I'm very excited about that. In the last one we had beaten, I think their name was, what was it? Blood-Starved Beast, is that it? I think that was it. So yeah, we're just gonna continue on our Bloodborne playthrough, not anything too crazy today, so no need to do a big intro. So, let's just get right into it. Hey, Grandma, nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Okay, I gotta switch over to this, and it looks like you guys can hear me okay. And I can hear the music in the background as well, so I think I got everything right. To catch everybody up, we did level up last time using one of the randomly generated dungeons with a seed. So now I have basically infinite bullets and infinite health. Cool ad. What ad did you get? Because there's a few, like I can kind of target based on the channel, but I can't actually pick the ads. Like the specific ones. So I am curious which one you got. Alright, I'm trying to think. I can't remember if there was anything else to do here. We came back, right, after we beat Blood-Starved Beast because we wanted to use that and get infinite health and infinite bullets. So basically, we don't have to grind anymore. At least we shouldn't have to. And if we do, I have a good way of being able to avoid that. The problem is I don't actually know where it is I'm supposed to go. Okay. No, that's fine. I don't really know which one that one is, but I'm glad you liked it for real. I do try and, again, I can pick the genre, and it does a lot of it on its own, but hopefully you enjoyed. Let me just look at this real quick. So, alright, I got that. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure where we have to go next. I mean, I know somewhere where we have to go, but I don't really know how to get in there, so I may need some assistance. I may need to look online if no one knows. But basically, actually, hold on, I think this guy wants me to talk to him, right?
The healing church were once, they worked today, but they had so ascend to ascend from there.
Okay. Alright then, so, like I said, I'm not really sure where we gotta go. He is talking about the church. Tomb of Odon. Let me listen to what he said one more time.
Ascend from there.
Church workshop, okay. So maybe I have to do something with that. But we can go back to the Cathedral Ward at least, and I can check it out. The problem is, so there is somewhere I know where I can go, that I need to go, but I don't have the key or whatever item it is to actually get in the door. And because of that, I'm going to struggle a bit to actually be able to get to where I need to go. Key to the gate that blocks the tomb. This might be it, actually. I'm not sure if I already got the key or not. Let me travel to the Tomb of Odon. Made it. Hey, Sean. And hey, Deb. Hey, Fi. Thank you so much. It was so nice to see you. Sorry if I seem a little tired. I am a little tired today, but that is okay. Tomb of Odon. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by. Sorry if I'm like also slouching. I feel so much lower today than my regular streams. I don't know why. Like I keep sitting up and yet I'm sliding right back down. I don't know if it's like the way I'm sitting today or what, but anyway, I have this key It's supposed to be for the gates of Odon. The gates of the Tomb of Odon, which is where we're at. We're in the Tomb of Odon. Which I'm probably saying the name correctly, so I apologize. Or incorrectly. So I apologize if I am not saying it correctly. But I don't exactly know where that wants me to go. And if I were to use it, I did use a key over here, a little bit past here. I think it was actually right here, so I'm pretty sure this was just to get us into this area. Which is fine, but then I just don't know exactly. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'm a little bit more tired than I thought I was. Okay. I can't even notice from my phone screen, so you're good? Okay. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hey, Scar, nice to see you. What's up, my man? Not much. Just hanging out. We beat Bloodstar Beast, then we ended the stream a little bit early last episode. Now we just got started, and I'm just trying to remember where to go. So I went back to the Bloodstar Beast and was like, nope, we don't have to go back there. And then I came back here and was just making sure there was nothing behind us. I do have a key that I couldn't remember if I used it or not. I'm pretty sure I did. But it was weird because it was still in my inventory. I don't know if they ever leave. I don't normally look at the keys in the inventory unless I get lost. Which I only get lost when, you know, you guys aren't telling me exactly where to go. And that's fine. So I don't really care if I die here or not. I can lose my souls. I'm just trying to remember. We had a plan in mind. For someone told me last time. Now, this was 2 weeks ago at this point. Actually, it was. Someone mentioned it last week, but it was mainly 2 weeks ago when you guys were telling me where I'd have to go after that. And then I had not heard anything about it since then. So I'm kind of going a little bit blind. We will figure it out. I don't think it'll take too long. But I have to remember. I have to get caught up. Might be right here, actually. Sean's gonna pass out on the stream. I am. I'm so tired. And it's my fault. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Well, I'll be honest. I did it again. So, every season of Apex Legends, we've been getting to Master and we're Apex Predator. Just the last few seasons. We're trying to get the shiny Apex Predator badge. I was able to hit Predator, but you have to hit 2 splits in a row. So I've been grinding a lot for that. Was actually able to hit it last night. I hit Master last night. Still have to hit Predator for this split. But anyway, I stayed up like 2 hours later than I should have because it was going really well. I'm glad I did. It ended up paying off. But yeah, I'm tired because I woke up. I woke up on time for work, not late or anything compared to when I normally would. But then just doing a full day of work on 2 hours less of sleep is not good. What? Okay. Just ask if you need help. Thanks, Scar. I very well may need help, although I haven't been over here yet, so I have a feeling I am going the right way. Or at least a different path. It's fine if this is not the story path, if it's just another optional path or whatever. I am fine with that too, but as long as it's something new and something we can explore, I'm happy. So thank you, Scar. I really do appreciate that. And there's a good chance I'll be asking you, but for right now, I'm okay. Just gonna explore a little bit. I think that thing is gonna, yeah, I was gonna say, that thing is gonna kill me if I try and lunge after that. I'm planning on getting plat on Gears of War 4, is that what I say? Is that what I see? Is that what GOW stands for in this case? I know there was another game. I once said Gears of War, and someone was like, no, this game. I'm trying to think of what game it was. So, are you talking about Gears of War 4? Gears of War 4 is a very solid game. I think my favorite Gears was... mechanically, it was probably Gears 2. I had the most enjoyment out of Gears 3 because it was, you know, when I used to spend summers with my friends playing that game. I And then Gears 4 was kind of that all over again because I got to spend that with Morgan. We played through that. We 100%ed it, got all the achievements, even all the... They kept bringing them out over and over again, update after update. Gears 5 I actually do like quite a bit now. In the beginning it was a little rocky for me. I do like it quite a bit at this point. But I haven't tried to 100% it yet because there's still a lot of... They made a lot more ridiculous achievements than the Gears 5 achievements were. So, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but... Do you guys sleep with the fan on? Yeah, I mean, it depends on the situation. Usually there's a fan on. I don't really like stagnant air. Even if it's not hot, it just feels like something, you know, I like a little breeze, right? I don't know if there are mimics in this game, so we're going to find out one time. God of War. Oh, you're right, God of War. Dang, I can't believe I forgot about that as an acronym. I love God of War, by the way. It could be God of War, but can you get to even plat in... Yeah, obviously. I don't think there's any, like, ranked... Other than God of War Ascension, which... You know. And also, there's no God of War 4, unless he's referring to either one of the spin-offs or the new one. So, I'm assuming you're talking about... Well, there's another GOW. Hello there. Hey, Snatchin'. Nice to see you. Scar says, hey, Snatchin'. And says, hi, Scar. Great to see you guys. Thanks for coming by. Okay, I forgot how bad this game was in particular with lock-on. And before you guys go blaming me, and it's okay if you want to blame me, I won't, you know, I won't be upset about that. But before you do, just understand that I don't really lock on in the other Dark Souls games, and I never miss this many attacks. So I think there was a little bit of assisted auto-aim in those other ones, even if you weren't locked on. Because I never had that big of an issue with it, as I have in this game. How did the last boss fight go? We beat it the time after you left, without exaggeration, like the next run. It was a tough run though. I used everything. I screwed it up a little bit because I didn't know exactly how long it took for them to... Okay. I didn't realize I wouldn't have time. I wasn't sure how long my parry window was. I screwed up a little bit snatching because I didn't know how long he would stay, you know, focused on the position that I threw the bottle at. So I kind of used him a little bit faster than I had to, which made me have to fight him a little bit more normally than I would have had to. But I was able to pull it off, actually. Oh, that is just rude on multiple levels. That's just... Oh, no! No, it's alright, though. It's alright. I mean... You know, there's no way we could have known if we were doing it next run. I just got really lucky and ended up having a good run. And I said, yeah, I might as well use all my items now then. Because we got him to like halfway and I think I healed like once or twice. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I mean, snatching that, it was a good thing I did heal because the final form of that, there's 3 forms of that boss. The final form is very tough. He's not messing around. So I needed almost all my health that I had at the end there. Man, he's got a flamethrower and like a lantern. Okay, how can you go down steps that easily? Did you send someone in a wheelchair font? Yes. Yes, we did. And it felt wrong. You know, even with him being an enemy, it legitimately felt wrong. It was like, wow. It was funny as heck, though, to watch him wheel off of there. I'm not going to try and lie. What was the hardest turn-based game you've played. I would say the hardest turn-based game I played is kind of just because of the achievements I was going for. But there's this game called... Give me a second. It's called like the... What is it called? Iron Chalice or something? That's not quite right. You happen to know what I'm referring to? Wait, is that one turn-based? I might be thinking of the wrong game. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. It was on Game Pass, and I played it, and I went for the achievement where you couldn't get anyone down. And that one was a pain in the butt. I can get it for you in a minute here. Let me think. The hardest turn-based game, you know what's not easy either? XCOM on the hardest difficulty. That's a pretty tough one. Hey David, it's nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Oh, it's locked. Okay, I don't have the key. Oh. Luckily this area is pretty darn easy. Nothing else I can do. Scar did say... Oh, look. Wait a second. Is that the letter that came up? I thought this was one on another side. It might be the same one. The sky and the cosmos are one, the choir. Scar did say that it wouldn't help going this way, and that's fine. I was kind of just curious what was this way, and I wanted to like see if there was anything I could actually use. But I think it's pretty pointless to be over here right now. Like in its entirety. I could be wrong. Oh, okay. That is good to know. Thank you. You know, that's not something I normally would be like going out of my way for, but I am always excited when I can get something new, so I could see the value there. Is there anything else for me? I did get some stuff actually. It's not the only one. I did get a trophy as well. A really good weapon. Okay. I don't have the key to open the door though, unfortunately. So, David, Scar, anyone here, Scar offered help earlier and I was just exploring that, so I didn't ask, but at this point, I do kind of need to figure out where I need to go. So I was here, you know, you guys know that because you were just watching. And that looked like another... Interesting. There we go, Rune Master. Okay, so to go from the one rune achievement or trophy to the other rune trophy. Yep. That is a strength. We all know I do love strength weapons. Scar, you are absolutely correct. In fact, other weapons are just a sin on humanity. Okay, so we are just up here. I mean, I'm just going to take the fall. That's fine. Anyway, this is where we started today. So we beat Bloodstarved Beast, and I went and I did everything that we talked about last time, David. And now I'm trying to figure out where to go next. So if you guys know, you can feel free to recommend it to me. I don't mind if you guys want me to explore. I won't take offense. I get that as a part of the game. But I also, as always, I say this every time, but I like to make sure that I'm not just wasting time looking around. You know, I stream because it's fun, but if you guys are genuinely going to come and hang out with me, I figure I should probably at least kind of be working toward the goal. Well, I can't help right now, so Snatch and take... I don't know if Snatchin's ever played Bloodborne. I don't know if he can help, but David can probably help. You probably need the Hunter Chief's emblem. Okay, so I have a bunch of those. Not the Chief's emblem, but a bunch of the emblems. And I was kind of curious as to where they would take me. Oh, wait, not emblems. I have the badges. I don't know if the badge is what you're referring to. Have you killed the... I have killed Cleric Beast. Yep. Cleric Beast is the first monster, right? Do we have to go back there? I'm back. What I missed? Nothing yet. So David and Scar were helping me. We just went and we finished off that little section where I was traveling, but that's not where we need to go for the story, so we're coming back now and we're going to figure that out next. Hey, what's up, Pyro? Nice to see you. I don't actually know what that is. Could you explain it to me? It sounds familiar. Hello there, how are you? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for coming by. I'm very happy to see you. Ew! You have to buy things in the shop to progress the story? Guys,
very well.
You know me, I don't think I've bought a single thing from a shop in any of the Souls games so far. This is just a disgusting waste of space. I mean, this game is great, guys. I am so sorry. No, but also, in all seriousness, what is that garbage? You're telling me I have to go buy this thing? Look at this. Why would I want to do that? Just let me find it. To who is that bullet hell game? I did not mean to do that, but we got unlimited, so. Alright, I'll use some of the cold blood. A waste of time, though. I don't care. We already used it now, but man. Alright. Thank you for telling me there is a way around it, though. That actually makes me feel a lot better. Alright, so I know where we're going, then. Thanks, David, for the help. I kind of forget which one is the Great... I think the Great Bridge might be the one that's right where he is. Is that bullet hell game? Yeah! Wait, that's what the game's called, though? I never knew that's what the game was called this whole time. I very much apologize. I'm, like, very familiar with it. Like, I watched the videos that you put in Discord, and I'm like, yeah, that's very interesting. Like, genuinely. I've never seen anything like it. I didn't realize that that's what... Yeah, it's the series. No, that's okay. That's what I'm saying, though. I didn't realize that was the series was called that. I apologize. Wait, nope. Back to Cathedral Ward now? Really? I don't want to be here. Okay, I go back to Cathedral Ward then. I am sorry. Hey Sean, I found out how to make my characters correct smoothing more targets and bone orientation. It is good, but all my previous animations are completely ruined. Oh, that is sad. So, what I will say about that is you're not alone. Even where I work, we've had to redo animations because we changed the skeleton. It really is a limitation of Unreal. Unreal, and this is me being honest, Epic Games and Unreal should be handling this better. There needs to be a better way to change animations and use them on different skeletons. I get that it's hard because it uses the skeletons to construct the, you know, the animation, right? It uses the weight painting, it uses the physics. I get that. But there should be a better way to either at least extrapolate the data from the animation blueprints and the animation and just copy it over into another one. So for the record, I am genuinely so sorry. I did not expect that to happen. I did not know that would happen. I'm not, unfortunately, the most experienced in doing animations in the editor either. Why am I shooting? You were on the desk. Like, I get I'm moving, but there's no way I'm moving the controller. Anyway, so I am very sorry that that happened. And I really mean that. I am sorry. I know how much time you spent on that. But I will say you're not alone. It happens to even full companies that plan on it, so... killing the cleric beast just gives the bat... Oh, okay, sorry. My mistake. Alright, so we'll go back to Cathedral Ward. And now that's how we can get through the gate. I think I know which one we're going through, too, because I remember saying we needed the emblem for it. Hey, yo. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you. David and David are greeting each other. I'm doing pretty good. Alright. And they said, that's good. Thanks, guys. I'm so happy you're all here. Thank you for coming here. I was tired, and now I'm waking up because I'm getting to talk to you guys. Oh, XCOM. That game is pretty darn hard. One of the harder turn-based games that I've played. Hold on, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. I need to go back to the one with the giant. Indeed, how are you doing? I am pretty darn good. Casey's here too. Hey, nice to see you, Casey. Thanks for coming by. Okay, so yeah, sorry. There was also another one. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was like the Iron Chalice or something. It's been a while, my friend. I apologize. I am trying to get you like a legitimate answer. I like how, I think I made this joke last time, but they just look like Mr. X. I think this is where we need to go. I could be entirely wrong, so I apologize if I am. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remembered this because I remembered him saying that we needed an emblem for that area. So. Thick cold blood. That's true. I mean, that is true. I do like your morph targets, by the way. You're doing a great job with that. I need to learn that. I kind of knew, like, I knew it was a thing you could do because I've seen people do it, but I never experimented with it. It's really cool. So many madman's knowledge. Well, what do you know? Okay, so there were 5 madman's knowledge in here that I found. There may be a few more lingering around. The Cthulhu over here has got a lot of health. So I've missed exactly 95% of Bloodborne streams. Have you? I believe this is only stream number 5. So I'm kind of having a hard time figuring out how you did the math there. How do I like it though? On a legitimate note, I like it pretty well. The game itself plays very nicely. I enjoy that, and I of course love the aesthetic of it. I actually don't think I liked it as much as like Dark Souls. I can't tell if Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3 is my favorite. And I'd say so far I haven't probably enjoyed it as much as those games yet, but I'm not very far into it yet. And I'm kind of thinking of like those games as a whole, so it's not that I don't like it as much, it's just like I haven't had the same feeling yet that I've gotten out of those 2 games. Okay, got you, David. I mean, we could try it still if we can still go there. So we need the password for this. And the password is apparently not keeping quiet. Then I missed 2 out of 5. You missed 2 out of 5 streams, and yet that was 95%. See, you know, that's fine, dude. Like, it's really fine that you even chose that number. I'm just trying to figure out why you said 95% when you were actually here more than you weren't. That was just, it's like you never estimated before. Okay, so that's a good point too, Pyro. It's a little tough to say like how long it'll, you know, how many times it'll happen. To be honest, it'll probably happen a few more times. It's normal to do that, especially during your first game. I still do it in games a lot of the time because I am by no means, you know, perfect. But you do get better for sure. It happens a lot less as you go on. So, again, you're not alone. It sucks. Like, I'm not even going to try and say anything against that. It does. It's a pain in the butt. But it's definitely something that can be solved, and you know, you can get better at it over time. Is this the one that I had, oh no, this one is closed by a device. Okay, I don't quite know how to open that one yet, because I don't know where the device is. Oh, it's accessed, wait, by the tower, but I didn't have the key to the tower, so I would need to get the key for that. Is there anywhere else I can go here? It's not really feeling like it. Oh. Speaking of not feeling like it, it happened to be literally about 2 steps in front of me. So my apologies. So I can also drop them there if I want. I'm a numbers guy after all. My career involves numbers and estimating. You know, I'm not trying to insult you, because that is just rude. But, David, I don't know if that's exactly, you know, making a good show for your point here. I'm just giving you a hard time. Whew. Sorry, guys. $18 poison knives on him.
Praise you. Praise it, and then the best that I can to.
All right. One thing I really am enjoying about Bloodborne, in fact, well, okay, I'll give credit where credit is due. So, I'm enjoying it a lot more now that I'm actually able to use my health items freely. You know, some people might not like that, but basically, I'll just be honest because, you know, what's the difference? I hate grinding in games for whatever reason. I don't care if it's to get the best weapon in the game. I don't care if it's to get health items to progress. I hate it. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. And I get very little satisfaction out of it. So, okay, it's not nice.
But I take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunt, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own. If that doesn't do it.
I mean, do you not recognize that I'm a hunter from the sign? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, thank goodness.
There we go. They figured it out.
You
See.
know we'll be safe. The night is long. Please. Come on.
Oh. What should we do here? You guys have a preference? I'll give you a second. Sorry, I have a headache. I'm trying to, I'd tell her? Okay. I mean, I in real life, I would tell her. I would probably tell her.
Darling. Maybe I'll see you there.
What was that?
Oh, maybe I'll...
What was that? What did my guy just do? Was he celebrating? Am I overreact? What was that? Hold on. What was he doing just then?
Oh,
He was like...
thank you, darling. Maybe
It was
I'll
like...
see you there.
Yeah. What's going on with that? Why is he like...
Oh,
Look, my hands are
thank you,
off the
darling.
controller. Well, they're not off the controller, but I'm not pressing any buttons. Why sometimes is he like... Interesting.
Oh, maybe I'll see you.
Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry that, you know... I mean, maybe I'm not sorry. Maybe that's what... that's the person you followed, but what was going on? I'm just so confused by emotes that, I was having a hard time understanding, and I apologize. Alright, so we told her... What do you plan on doing for your co-op, your next co-op stream anyway? So for the next co-op stream, we just finished It Takes Two. We will probably do... I'm not too sure. We were talking about it together because I only want to do it if Morgan's interested, or you know, whoever I'm doing it with. If it's not Morgan in that case, then they're interested. I don't want to. With single player, I'll play anything, but there's definitely games that people don't want to play, and I don't want to try and force them to play them just because I'm playing them. So we were talking about it, and I don't exactly remember what we came up with. I mean, we came up with a few options. Okay, I did not expect that to do that much. My apologies. Okay. So... I can fall back down here. And go over here. And I can see what's going on. These guys all having a party and whatnot. Whoa! Make a hell of a baseball player. Okay. Where'd the other guy go? He just killed himself? Okay. Dude, Sigrun in New Game Plus is stupidly OP. What is Sigrun? Is that... Like, what does that entail? Could you enlighten me a little bit? Operation Tango is free on PS Plus. I mean, we might as well snag it then. Free games are free games. Okay. I need to find the password. We're apparently a spy now. Alright. Everyone knows I have trouble against the dogs, so I wasn't even going to pretend that I was... Oh, okay. Hey, what's up? Mr. X is down. Is this finally the lever that opens the gate? Okay, good. So we'll get that open, then we can run right through here. That is good news. Check out what's over here. Hey, buddy. What's a non-infinite ability that's OP in almost every game it is in? That's a very specific question that I would try and get a genuine answer for. So for me, something I always like, at least in fighting games, are like the hurricane kick and that type of move. I feel like people have a hard time actually punishing that, because here's the thing. You use it, and then you have a few frames, you know, at the end where they can punish you for. But if you're using that, you know, you're probably not just spamming that directly over and over again. You're going to wait until you're in a pretty good position to either, you know, basically cancel them out of what they were doing and deal a hit, or gain some distance on them and deal a hit. So I feel like that's a move in particular I can use pretty much whenever, and it works. And specifically, I'm thinking of Street Fighter there, and you guys know I'm terrible at Street Fighter. So that's why that comes to my mind. Is like I don't consider myself good at that game, and yet I can use it with pretty good success. So someone who's better than me with it could use it a lot more effectively too. Money, Scar said. You know, I don't know if that was money like they agree with the response, like that response was money, or if it was just money is overpowered. In which case, yeah, that's a good answer. I like that. It's like Family Feud. Like if I ask the question, then we all chip in. Scar says money. I'm like, good answer, good answer. And someone will chip in and be like, dying or something. You know how there's always the one Family Feud family member who's just like straight trash. They'll be like, name a programming language, and they'll be like, I don't know. I'm trying to even think. Like Mario Paint 3D or some garbage. And the family will be like, good answer. It's like, it's not a good answer. That was actually terrible. Which is fine. I mean, I've had some bad answers for things, so I don't even blame them. Ooh, lifesteal abilities are pretty good. I mean, and understandably so, right? The problem is for me that a lot of times I don't seem to heal enough. And usually once you use them, you kind of get put in a state where you get punished easily if you miss. I mean, the answer is just don't miss. They do get cocky, but I mean, people get cocky with everything, let's be honest. Have you never seen me play this game and say I have it, and then rush in, and then die? There's just so many people here. You guys having fun in this battlefield over here that I interrupted? The graveyard you're using as a battlefield? I thought he was gonna shoot. I thought I was his owner. Did we get everything? I think we got pretty much everything in this area. As much as I feel like getting, I guess. Lisp. It is Lisp a bad language? Oh, is it a bad language? I don't really think there's such thing as a bad language. There's a bad language for, you know, or at least an unoptimized language for, you know, the situation you're in. But to be completely honest, each language that was created for a reason. So there's things we make fun of like Lisp, and a lot of people make fun of like Ruby on Rails. These things are, you know, they were made for a specific purpose, and then people trying to use them elsewhere, and it doesn't really work. So they're like, oh, it's a bad language. Well, you know, it just doesn't fit with a lot of the times. Now, to be honest, I'm not too familiar with Lisp. I have heard of it, but I'm not too sure where, like, what it's supposed to do, what it's meant for. So it might be a very bad language for a game. It's just one of those languages that people do make fun of a lot. I don't know if there's, like, a reason that it's not great or what. I've never touched it or even seen it, to be honest. It's more like a legend to me. Their bodies are pretty misshapen. Yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. I mean, Python's a pretty good language to know. We actually had a conversation about this the other day. It's a good language to know. it in itself is very powerful for, you know, a lot of things like scripts and plugins, and it's very, very good at that. So it is definitely a good language for a lot of reasons. But yeah, it could be a bad language, especially if it's the first one that you're learning, because it lets you get very comfortable and will pretty much let you do anything, which means you can pretty much handle anything any certain way, and Python will do its best to make sure it works for you, which most engines won't, or sorry, most languages won't. And so when you kind of switch over, then, you know, you're going to try and do things that maybe are a little bit weird, and other languages won't really want you to do that. It still has all the same concepts of the programming, though, so of course it's still beneficial information. It was one of the first, it's probably the third language that I learned. Not looking favorable for me. You. Yeah, tell me this guy isn't just amazing, though. Another thing I gotta give the Bloodborne, just the designs of everything. It's so incredibly sweet. I was gonna say, is this guy really gonna kill him? Right, it really does. Hey. Alright. So far, so good. This is just a long journey, this path. Close by device. I gotta look up here real quick, just in case there's something over here. Okay. You guys probably saw me. You saw me looking over there, and I'm like, nah, I can't. I couldn't see that one corner. Pebbles everywhere, whatever they're even used for. Okay, I'm assuming this is for the elevator. It's currently not operable. Resting. So I guess that just brings it back, right? I don't like the fact that it lowered me down here. Give me a second. I'm gonna walk along the edge here. I feel like this is probably where I'm supposed to go, so I would rather go the other way to get started here. Could be wrong though, maybe this is the way I'm supposed to go. Actually, it is gonna be hard to tell, huh? Just you and I on the bridge, buddy. Okay, getting a little close there. Okay, how is that? I think I just wasn't holding it long enough. Oh, I don't know which way I want to go first. I guess I'll go down here first then, since that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Would I stream full time if it paid enough? Yeah, probably. It does not mean I would stop programming because I actually really enjoy programming. So I would continue to do that. At the very least, I do the YouTube videos. So I could still be coding. But I really enjoy streaming as well. It's just fun. It's fun talking to you guys. I mean, to be completely honest, even when you guys aren't here, I'm having a good time. So when you are here, I mean, I'm having a great time. But when you're not here, I'm still having a good time. So if I got paid for it, you know, even if it was a little bit rockier sometimes than others, if it was like genuinely a safe, I felt it was a safe thing, I could actually have a career off of it, then yeah, I would. I know some of them down here, how dark it is. Okay, buddy. Sounds good. I like the call to action there. Oh man. Shut my eyes for a second. Just take a quick nap while I'm going up the ladder. Power nap. Sorry. I actually saw myself and thought it was an enemy. Oh, hey, buddy. More madman's knowledge. Bloodshot eyeball, that's me right now. Power ability I'd like to see a game based on. I'm a big fan of grappling, for one. I know there's games that include that pretty heavily. But that's one I'm a really big fan of. I do enjoy the sanity meter. You know, so like if you look at certain things or you're in the dark for too long, maybe your sanity starts to drain and you start seeing other things. I like that. I think that's a cool effect. Again, there are games based on that. So I'm trying to think of one that would be like fully unique that I haven't necessarily seen yet. I do very much enjoy... Oh no, I might actually get killed here. so well. There's so many creatures down here. Oh, God. Power ability that I'd like to see a game made out of. These dogs not being here. That's the ability. Dog removal. Look at this. What are they? Are they wolves? Or are they just like mutated? I don't know. Get out of here. Stop. There's way too many of that going on. Sleep right? Oh, guys, sleep deprivation. The thing is, I didn't even feel like I was depriving myself. Like, I got 6.5 hours, you know. I do normally get about 8 hours. So, for me to miss about 1.5 to 2 hours, I mean, sure, it sucks. But for one day, and then I'm so tired. I just got the entire lake is in my inventory. It's fine, guys. We will make it. My power would be everything Oracle related. What? I meant Kratos. I love it. I mean, Kratos is a good one. But his power is just angry. That's his power. Oh, it's this guy. I've actually never beaten this guy, though. I don't know if I want to fight you right now. I'm not really sure. Oh. Seems you left me no choice. Actually, though, I'm probably going to go around here. Because, first of all, I don't really know how to fight you. I don't want to fight two of you. And I have no idea when the last bonfire... Did I get to one? Did I get to one of the 100 Dream things? Or has it been this long? Because I need to get the shortcut open on this. Okay, I do know where I'm at now. At least I got this shortcut. But oh my gosh, is this part of the game long right now. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Give me 1 second, hold on. I've been fighting everyone, so I'm kind of hesitant to run now. But I don't want to get caught by those big guys, for real, because I don't know if I will win that fight. I don't even know if I'm going to win this fight, let alone the fight against the big guys. You know what, we're going all in now. And by all in, I mean all in the other direction. Oh! Okay, apparently I'm at the boss. That is not what I was ready for, that's for sure. Okay. Where's she at? Okay. Oh, pocket that lake, right? That's really what it felt like. It's just like, yeah, y'all mind if I take this lake real quick? Can I parry you? I never thought I'd be asking these questions, but... Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I couldn't roll. She literally kept hitting me. I couldn't roll away. I wasn't able to land an attack, so she hit me twice. And I said, okay, I'll roll. Couldn't roll away either. I guess you're just doomed if you get in that. I don't like that. Maybe I can try rolling to the side and not backward, but I was kind of in a bad spot to roll there, so that might have been just positioning issue. Touching distance. Yeah. You have to kind of like hold it, right? Or is it just a distance thing? I did get the shortcut, so this is excellent. Because guess what? All I have to do is this now. As opposed to all the things I had to do to get here, now all I have to do is one. Oh. Am I going? This is the right way, right? Yeah, it was up here. Okay. Traverse the nightmare fog. And it's just distance. Okay. I don't know why. Like, I guess I am just attacking too early then. Alright, so I'm gonna stay out in the open so that I can't, she can't wombo combo me. I mean, she probably still can, but I might be able to actually get away. Okay, that was too early. That was too early. I swore I did it the first time. I mean, we can just do this. I probably have enough health to honestly just do that and win the fight. I was just more trying to be good at it. Where is she at? This has been a waste of my time. Oh. Whoa. Hello? Alright. Oh, really? Yeah, insight would get you killed. So I got 13 insight, which seems relatively high. I'm not sure if it is, though. See, I was literally pressing as fast as I could, though. She still was able to hit me each time. I don't know what that's about. She's like, you don't want to get caught in that move at all because you're not getting out. There we go. Alright, let's go again. You got super armor that time for some reason, despite not having it every other time I went to combo this person. So I guess I can actually just keep finding her, huh? I thought I had to, like, eliminate them, but it almost seems like she's just kind of here sometimes. In fact, she might just be here all the time. It's just more about not getting killed by these guys. Although there are 3 of them at this point. Make me feel good. Get that one real quick. Oh, of course he's not dead. see David said something, but I wasn't able to fully read it. Yes, I want to be stuck in the air, up against the wall. I'm gonna die now. I teleported away. If she keeps coming back, I'm just not really gonna fight these guys anymore. There are 3 of them again. I don't know if I have to. Oh, me. Oh! Okay. She's dead. I don't know if I have to kill these guys or not. I might have to. I kind of thought they would die with her. But I'm assuming not. Okay. No, there's another one. That's what's going on. Okay. Oh, hey. You're also better now, apparently. Alright. That's fine. I didn't realize there'd be another. I also didn't know I could just avoid them the whole time. I can just kind of loop them up the ramp, and it seems like I'll be able to kill her without even fighting really any of them. Alright, let's see. What's your favorite fantasy currency? That's a good question. I mean, it could just be because we're playing Bloodborne, but I will say the whole souls and in this case blood echoes, wow, are pretty fancy ones. Aggro range, so if you can avoid fighting them and just find the boss, it's usually the best way to handle the fight. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Well, as soon as I saw her, after I didn't wipe the wave, I was like, wait a second. She just keeps popping up. She's going to keep popping up. You know, she just goes invisible, then that's fine. I'll just take her on. No need to fight all those other people. Oh yeah, they call it money. That is pretty funny. I like it too. So if you spend all your insight, they don't even spawn. And the fight becomes big easy. I mean, we could do that if I fail this one. I don't even know what the insight does. I think you guys told me, but I forgot again. So I probably don't care if I have to spend it all. You know what I mean? I'm not like saving it for a reason. Okay. Okay. Sean suffer Mikolash. I don't know if I want to suffer Mikolash. You can buy some armor. Also decrease your beast hoods. That lowers your frenzy resistance. Also, we'll need to call an ally, I think. What, for the insight you're saying? Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I will give him credit there. Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. I might be able to. I kind of thought about that, actually, when I first was behind her. I'll try it this time. Well, this is way easier than fighting those guys, considering I can literally just keep doing this. At this point, I used one health vial, and it was coming up to the fight. Oops. I mean, it's gonna get a little bit harder here, also because the witch actually seems to be a lot better now. Like she's got other stuff she does. What's the? Oh, she jumped at me. But still way better than last time, regardless. Okay, the other witch is back. I'm assuming she can now also attack. Right? Oh, that's not good. What a whiff! Are you gonna stay dead this time? Probably not. So she's gotta get in the middle now. Dang it. Oh, get away from me. Okay, here we go again. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. I don't like you being there. Okay. Nice of you to spawn. Can I get up? You know, feel free to slack off, dude. You not see we're gonna die? Jeez. Some people. Oh, come on. No. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. There we go. Alright, so the boss is down. The Witch of Hemwick. Not too bad. Not too bad once you figure out you can just avoid the other people. Okay, good, they all died. I thought they were actually still alive. Alright, cool. I'll take that victory. That wasn't too bad. Yep, good point on the backstabbing the boss, by the way. Mikolash actually has one of the funniest cheeses in the game. Is actually, yeah, he's still a little punk. You just got jumped. So let's go. What, when she was holding me and they all started attacking me? That was a little rude. It was a little hurtful. I'm not gonna lie. It was like I was getting jumped. I'm surprised they didn't take all my money. Vi says, let's go, and David says, nice. Thanks, guys, for the support. Oh, man. It's almost bedtime, guys. It's almost bedtime. Sorry if I messed up the green screen while doing that. Okay. Woo! Okay. All right.
Welcome.
Let's see if we can level up.
Very well. Let me. Farewell.
Alright, we'll go back. We still have about 40 minutes, so we got plenty of time to continue. We'll see where we can go next from here. Interesting. So I think that was actually it, though. I think I gotta go a different way now, yet again. Oh, okay. So before I even get started looking here, does anyone want to tell me where you would like me to go next? Or where I should probably go next? I am very tired today, and I might not have the capacity to wander around for 40 minutes. I might cry. Not really, but no. How are the bosses so far? So the bosses are good. I'm actually really enjoying this game a lot more today. I think it really was the grinding for health and being nervous that I was going to run out that was really limiting this game for me. I feel a lot better about it now. Okay. Thanks, David. I appreciate that a lot, seriously. Alright, so, let's do it. We're gonna go... Is it the Hemwick Lane, then? Or... is it the Church of Good Chalice? Or is it the Cathedral Ward? Before we went to the forest, where were we? So we went through the Cathedral Ward. And... sorry, I thought I'd knock that over again. We went through the Cathedral Ward. And... okay, yeah, I know where we went to get here. Do you want me to go back here? Cathedral Ward is closest, okay. Either way, I do know what you're talking about. Sorry, I have like a bad headache now. I didn't have one. I think it's because I'm tired, then I started doing this. Just need to drink some water real quick. Okay. Excellent. Oh, hey.
Oh, hello, dear. You weren't long. Thank you. I like to tender my thanks, but I haven't much to. All I can give.
That's weird.
Would you even take a horse blood?
Do we want to receive the blood treatment, or do we want to refuse? I'll let you guys pick this one. This is a pretty funny one. I would probably personally refuse in real life, just because you never know. You can never be too careful. But receive blood treatment in the game seems like the right option, so. Palpatine. Correct.
Oh, good. Come close, dear. Don't
Oh,
worry.
God.
This isn't the first time.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I've only so much. Oh, hello. I've only...
Cool. Thought I said do it, so we did it, and we're golden. Okay, so we gotta go back out this way then. Alright. Now, David, you mentioned a church, so you want me to run back through here? Like, back up the steps the way I came, or... A lot of these buildings do look like they could be churches. Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to yawn, like, just directly into the mic and into the camera, but sometimes you just can't help it. That's true. You know, you're not wrong. Yeah, I can't remember. Just go this way.
The password.
Just don't have the password. I was thinking maybe we somehow picked it up. I mean, I didn't remember getting it, of course. Am I going to be able to see that? Did not pop up in the chat. Give me 1 second. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you. I appreciate that, Wilson. Okay, so... David says you get it at the church. David, don't all these buildings look like churches to you? How am I supposed to tell which one's the church, David? Oh wait, are you talking about the church that I was in originally when you joined the stream? Because that I could not get in without a key. I don't know if I have the key now. Oh man. There's a big staircase. Okay. Alright, we can look forward and see if we can figure it out then. It's like a big staircase. I know of a big staircase in this area. Yeah, right here. This is where we opened the door and we ran the whole way up here. Okay. It's time. Oh god. Is this Miko Lash? Miko Lash, whoever you were saying. No, not yet. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool looking. Vicar Amelia. Okay. I had the Amelia's blood thing. Remember I took it? Wasn't her name Amelia? gotta stay in the butt. It's the only way. Music is good here. Spot. Not gonna risk it. Got a lot of health. Heal. Out heal. Dang it. You gotta let me get behind you, otherwise I'm gonna die. Can you let me do that? Like that. I don't like being in front of you either. No. It wasn't too bad, it's just a really long one. Thank you. Fire paper helps if you got it. Okay. I probably do have a little bit of it. I can try and use it. The thing is, I could easily have won that. Unfortunately, I backed up too far because I thought she was going to attack and I wanted to get some distance. And she attacked, or she healed instead, and then I kind of lost it. Oh no, her name was Ariana, not. I mean, I can put fire paper on real quick. I only have one. I mean, I can... put it on. Alright, no worries. That was close. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get it. I'm actually not worried about this boss at all. I knew that I screwed up toward the end, which is why I was kind of so relaxed about it. It was my fault. But this next time I'll be ready for that. And I also need to make sure that I can get behind her. She's so good at she's very good at trying to turn around to where I'm not behind her. You know, a lot of the bigger bosses are kind of bad at that. This boss is really good at it. The bosses really are variable. See, she's like better at it. She wasn't like that last time. I was able to get behind her very easily. And she went through her, I don't know if it was another phase or what, she got really good at it in like the last third of the fight, and now she was really good at it right away. So what I'm going to try and do is actually go between her legs, because when I was doing that, that was still working. It's a little bit more dangerous because she does like the side swipes, and those will hit you if you're in the middle and you don't dodge to one side, but it will kind of let me get behind her to be able to attack her. So I think I was just kind of getting lucky the first time around, and she kept doing things that were not beneficial to her, so I was able to get in the right spot. Hold on, what? It also an anti-healing item was for her or for me. It's like I can't heal, or it takes away my health over time. It's like a poison. For her. Oh, okay. What is it though? I don't know what item it is. That sounds pretty darn cool. Definitely could be useful. She's so good. He's so good now. Okay, I just got really lucky the first time, I guess. See if you already have it. Numbing mint. Okay, I will. Sorry, I have like such a headache now. Dang it. I thought she was going to be very easy after the first one. She did not perform very well. I don't believe I have it. I think it would be a... Could put in more of these, though. Let's see if we can go put in some of these real quick and just make our attack go up a little bit. This is also a very long fight with what we currently have. I think we could increase that a bit. Increase our damage to decrease the time, I mean. Can I do a third one? There's a third slot, but I guess I can't right now. That'll help a little bit.
Welcome. What is it? Farewell, good.
Okay. It's alright, we'll go back to it. Go try number 3, 4. Not today, my friend, not today. Okay, let's go again. See what direction she was facing. Why am I going that way? I would not want to go that direction. Yeah, see, he, like, without exaggeration, I rolled one time. I was completely calm, I wasn't even panic rolling, and he rolled the complete opposite direction after. That is entirely on my character, not even on me a little bit. Yeah, see, that'll start to frustrate me a little bit if the guy's just gonna do whatever the heck he wants. I was so calm, okay? I wasn't stressed out about the fight. I had it under control. I pressed this button right here, which usually means, like, you know, dodge in a certain direction or, like, make some effort to move over there. For some reason, goes that way and then instantly comes back the other direction directly in front of her. See, that's not good. The whole thing is I'm trying to get behind her. So usually, you know, being in front of her is the exact opposite of that and not good. Like, not to, you know, not to bring out the salt or anything, but just saying. There's tons of times I panic and I press the button and I'm like, yeah, it was my fault because I was panicking or I pressed it too fast. No. That's not what happened there. Literally just did the wrong command. Thank God he missed that because I did not have a good reaction right there. Alright, let's go again then. I was gonna say, that's really bad. Look how well she's doing at making sure I cannot get up. No matter what I do, I'm back up. Thank you for the advice about the fire paper. That was excellent advice. Good one, Fi. Very good one. Gold pendant. Alright. Give her hands, no... give her hands. Oh, give her hands, the hands, no weapons. Beat her up. You know what? Whatever works, you know. Sometimes it's the cane, sometimes it's the sword, but it's never ranged weapons because we're not cowards, come on, let's be honest. But fire weapons, I can get behind some fire weapons. Beast type enemy. Okay, that is good to know, thank you. I guess that kind of makes sense.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you
I'd almost
farewell.
argue pretty much everyone is weak to fire.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
Okay.
By the gods, fear it, Lawrence.
Very cool. That's one big skull, I will say. Alright, that's probably right about it for the day, to be honest. I mean, I'm going to go level up, but we only have 10 minutes, so I don't think there's really a need to go and continue on. So let's go level up real quick.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me...
There we go.
Farewell.
And we are probably good for right now. I mean, we'll continue, but we beat 3 bosses today. We beat... Actually, did we just beat 2? You might have just beat 2. The Witches and Vicar Amelia. We might have just beat 2 bosses. Now you can open that locked door. Oh, we got the password from that? Excellent. Thank you. Alright, very good news then. I'm excited to continue. Perfect. Anyway, guys, I got a headache, so I'm going to wrap up and honestly go to bed pretty soon. But thanks, guys, for coming and hanging out with me while I played some more Bloodborne. I'm enjoying this game a lot more now that I can just use my equipment freely. Good night, Sean. Good night, Fi. Thank you so much. So now I'm really looking forward to next Souls Wednesday, where we start this up again. Anyway, I'll keep it short tonight, so thanks again, guys. I'm Shawnthebro, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.